All right, so to catch a cheater, War of the Roses, she moves her boyfriend in with her, and now she's kind of feeling like this was a mistake because she thinks he might be being inappropriate online, so she wants our help tonight. Cassie's got the email.
I've been dating my boyfriend for about 5 months now. 2 months ago, I made the decision to let him move in with me because he was struggling financially. I also thought it would be a good way for us to spend more time together. However, my former roommate was not happy with the situation and ended up moving out. Now I'm really starting to regret my decision. I think I made a massive mistake. Not only does my boyfriend not contribute to half the bills like my former roommate did, but the bigger issue is I'm having major doubts about the kind of person he is. First of all, I found out that he regularly visits lots of porn sites. I've also noticed he spends lots of time on his phone and computer, seemingly talking to someone or various people. If I ask who he's talking to or what he's doing, he tells me it's none of my business. I feel so dumb for letting him move in with me without really thinking things through. I'd like to find out more about what he's up to, but questioning him about it is only getting me into bigger arguments. Could you help me find out what he's doing so I don't kick him out without solid proof? Evelyn.
I feel like she's already got enough reason to kick him out without the proof that he's cheating.
How many red flags we have here, Ma?
Let's see. So we got on the phone, on the computer. She feels like he regularly visits a ton of porn sites, and then he tells her it's none of her business. That's it. That's about 4 and possible.
Right.
He's breathing and he's a man. 6.
Oh, stop it.
I'm kidding. I'm
Stop
kidding.
it.
Also, can't she just break up with him? Like, why is it a kick out versus, like, not kick him out? Break up with him and then kick him out.
What do you mean? Like, so you'd break up with him, but...
You can't live with me anymore. We're not in a relationship.
Oh, yeah, you're done at that point.
Yeah, all of it has to be just finished. Like what's the video game that says finish him?
Mortal Kombat.
There you go.
Fatality.
That's what we need here is a Mortal Kombat move.
If a guy immediately, when he moves in with you, because that's like next level stuff.
It is.
Like, we're just about sharing most stuff in our life right now. If you ask him, like, so what site, what are you doing online? And he's like, it's none of your business. Major red flag, right?
It is huge, but okay. Trying to see it from the other side. I'm not stepping into the role of defense attorney just yet. But if somebody is, you feel like they're, because we're only getting one side of the story here. So if he feels like she's breathing down his neck, if she's constantly asking him what he's up to, what he's doing, and then he's just like I deserve to have private time. Like, I deserve to have some time where I'm doing stuff that is none of your business. Because Cassie, you have said that you still want to have autonomy when you are in a relationship.
Oh, my husband's been like, who are you texting, who you're talking to? And I told him none of his business.
Really?
Because it irritated me. I would have shared it, no problem. I'll hand over my phone any second you want to see it. Like, him asking to look through my texts does not annoy me. But when I'm in the middle of something and I'm talking to someone and I'm living my life and I get peppered, who is that? What are you doing? Where are you going? Leave me alone. I don't need a damn hall pass to live my life.
Wait, let's circle back on that for a second. Because if he says to you, hey, I'd really like to check out your texts, that is not intrusive to you?
Well, that would be very out of line for him, which would indicate to me he's feeling worried about something, and I'd want to put his mind at ease as his partner. I want him to feel secure. I want him to feel loved, and I want to be transparent. I don't want someone to report to constantly. I don't want to feel micromanaged living my life.
And this may be what this dude is feeling because, again, we're only getting her side of the story.
Mo, someone says, hey, hand over your phone. I want to check your texts, or I want to see where you're at online. Are you saying none of your business? Are you? Yeah, right?
That's tough because I don't think he's wrong. I mean, technically, it's none of her business. I can understand where he's coming from, especially if he's being hounded about it, like Cassie mentioned. But for me, if I want to keep peace in my relationship, even though I feel like that's right, I wouldn't say that just because I know it comes with it. I feel like it's going to create insecurities that are unnecessary, so I wouldn't feel like it was worth it to say it's none of your business.
Abby, right off the bat, like if somebody wants to check your text, it's sort of assumed they don't trust like what's going on, right?
Yeah, but that should also concern him. Like, if I come to my boyfriend and I'm like, hey, I feel like something really suspicious is going on, like, that should make him want to be like, no, like, let me, like, ease your mind and make sure you know that I'm here for you. Like, I'm not talking to anybody else. So if this bothers him, that's the biggest red flag of all of them.
But see, if Bart were to come to me and say, hey, I want to see your text, I would be so offended that you think I would do something like that. But I don't know what that says about me.
No, I feel that. I'd be offended too. I get it.
Yeah, because you're basically accusing me of doing something inappropriate. And I would feel some certain way about
I'd be a little
that.
pissed about that. All right, so we will test him tonight Based on this email, it is not going to be shocking at all if the dude is doing squirrely stuff online. For sure. Squirrely stuff online.
Yeah, he's hiding that somewhere.
That's what he wants to get it.
The Bert Show.
Hello.
Oh, she dropped.
There she goes.
She dropped. I got to get her back.
Okay.
So she moves this dude in, and she's going to tell you that as soon as she moves in, she's like, oh, God, this might have been a really bad decision.
Well, now she had a roommate, and she moved her boyfriend in, and the roommate didn't like the sitch, so then the roommate left. So it was just her and her man. And come to realize, he's not the best roommate. Like, he doesn't pay half the bills. He doesn't really contribute. But the thing that had her spidey senses going is that he's on his phone all the time. And she asked him, hey, like, what are you doing? Who are you talking to? And he just responded abruptly, none of your business. And that obviously struck a chord with her. And she started wondering, have I made a huge mistake, not only having this guy move in, but dating him, period?
I had like 30 seconds of weirdness last night. So Tiff and I are hanging out and we're watching whatever mindless show we're going to watch. And I took my phone off the bed and I put it on the other side of me. When Tiff walks into the room, I will purposely put the phone down, not because I'm doing anything wrong, just because if it goes off, I'm going to want to check it. Mm-hmm. And she's like, what's going on right there? Like, why are you putting your phone down like that? And I think I've explained it so many times. Like, I just don't want even to be a distraction, that I just think I got to keep it out of the room.
Yeah, I'm the same way as you, though. I do it out of respect. Like, I will purposely turn my phone down because if I see a notification pop up, I'm just like...
It's like a knee-jerk reaction.
Always, every time. And that's rude to the person that you're hanging out with.
Yeah, I try to never have my phone on me when I'm in my apartment, like ever, anywhere around me, because I know you can't turn it over because that's going to be a thing. But sometimes I do not want to check my phone. So I just, don't have it on me.
Yeah, I actually have my phone set on iPhones. You can have like a focus setting. So when I'm not responding immediately, people will know, oh, well, she's sleeping. Oh, she's at work. Oh, she's doing something on her personal time. So people know I'm not intentionally being rude.
Yeah, yours are always on, yours are on snooze sometimes.
Just for you. Everybody else has total access to me.
I don't blame you.
Okay.
Same thing as Abby. I get so tired of, I have it on in focus or do not disturb literally all day. So people should get a notification that it's, hey, I'm not answering text right now. And that way I can have it with me and I have my approved list. If they need to get through, you can get through. Otherwise, I ain't talking to you until I'm ready.
All right, here's Evelyn. Hey, Evelyn.
Hey.
Good morning. All right, so you think you might have made a tremendous mistake here, huh?
Yes. I mean, in retrospect, I should not have asked him to move in with me after 2 months without, really knowing who he was.
It is a bold move.
2 months in?
Pretty quick.
Yeah, you don't know somebody in 2 months. And everybody can fake it for about 90 days before the crazy crown comes on.
3 months. That's what I say.
About 3 months. All right, so what has happened inside the apartment now to make you think, like, okay, dude's not, like, really holding up his end of the deal, and he's also being super shady online?
Yeah. So he's regularly visiting porn sites. And I mean, I didn't know that, he had this type of addiction. And he's always on his phone. I don't know who he's talking to or if he's talking to like one person or multiple people. I don't know. But anytime I ask him about it, he's like, it's none of your business. And that to me is a huge red flag because I'm like, look, we're in a relationship. I'm sorry that I want to know who my boyfriend is talking to on his phone that he's always on. So my other roommate has already moved out because she didn't like the situation. And I think she low-key just didn't like him either. And now I know why. So
is it possible that he's not texting anybody on the phone, but that's where he's watching his porn?
I didn't think about that, but I think that could be it too. He has this addiction and he doesn't want me to know about it. So that could be it also. I never hear any sounds, and I can never catch what he's looking at, but I think that could probably be it, because while I'm at home, he couldn't be on the computer. He's just on his phone.
You've used the word addiction twice, so how often when you say regularly, do you think he's visiting these sites? Is it like a daily thing?
Oh, yeah. Daily, every day, I get on my computer and I see some sort of like XXX like website or something like come up, and I'm just like, really? This is a lot.
Our new co-host Abby looks concerned.
Yeah, well, it's a little bizarre because I'm assuming since you guys live together, like I'm assuming you guys are also sleeping together. So I don't understand why he feels the need to watch porn every single day. It seems very unhealthy.
Yeah, can you get him on real quick?
Thank you.
He's busy. Yeah, he's busy.
We need to have a talk.
Hands are full right now. All right, so you thought, look, not only is he, at least your hunch is not only is dude watching porn every single day, but he might be flirting or being inappropriate with women online, and you wanted us to test him, correct?
Yes, because I mean, ultimately, I want him out of the apartment. He doesn't contribute evenly, and now that my former roommate is gone, I got a roommate in the first place because I knew what I could afford.
Well,
so now that I can't afford him as a roommate.
Okay, why do this at all then? You want the dude out of the house. You're really not into the relationship. So do you even need this to kick the dude out? It's your place.
I know that I don't, but I feel like I just need solid proof, because anytime I bring up any of this stuff, I mean, and mind you, it doesn't get to the point where I'm telling him that he needs to leave, but it just becomes this huge argument, and he really doesn't give me details or full-on information. So I need solid proof before I,
So
let him
actually,
go.
the worst case scenario here is for him to send flowers to you, because you actually just want another reason for him to kick him out of the house.
Yes. I would feel really dumb. Yes.
It's the first time we've had one of those.
Yeah, this is the first.
I think so. All right. Well, Evelyn, here's to hoping he didn't send you the flowers. Are you ready?
Yes.
Let's
I
hope
am.
he's cheating.
Come on,
Cheater. Show is so messed up. We sent a fake promotional email to the email address, Evelyn, you provided us for him. He's offered a free bouquet of flowers, able to choose from several options with pictures. His options were: to bloom it may concern. A bright, bold mix of roses, lilies, snapdragons, and button pom-poms is a perfect bouquet to send to any business colleague for any reason. Okay, bloomer. Let mom or dad know you miss them by sending this bouquet to brighten their day. Hot pink roses, pale pink, alstroemeria, white daisies, and yellow sunflowers are sure to let them know they are loved. Bloom for improvement. It's best to admit when you're wrong or have made a mistake. Blue hyacinths are the perfect flower to say I'm sorry. After saying hyacinths, I didn't know if I was going to finish that sentence. And then lastly, bloom chicka bow wow. 24 long stem roses, our most passionate bouquet for your one and only. In exchange, she's asked to share some promo codes for a percentage off a future order. We sent the promotional email at 10:02 a.m. Then we followed up with a second email at 1:11 p.m. And it was shortly after that second email he ordered flowers. And Evelyn, he chose the OK bloomer. Let mom or dad know you miss them by sending this bouquet to brighten their day.
What?
And he sent them to
I'm sorry, he's not cheating.
He sent them to his mom, and the note on the card said, "Mom, I'm sorry I'm late. Happy birthday. Love you, Andrew."
Ah, dang it. I'm sorry he's not cheating. That's
Wow. Okay.
But if it makes
not only is he not, he seems like a good guy now.
No.
No, because he was late.
He's late.
He was late. Yeah, what a monster.
Yeah.
He can't even respect his mom. He's never going to respect you.
Yeah, I was going to say the same thing. Like the fact that he can't even pay his bills on time and can't send his mom flowers. But I do have, because I don't know if War the Roses was the right thing here. If he's spending so much time on his phone, I think we either need to do Snapchat Sting or the Instagram scam.
You want to do it again today?
Yes.
Do all the things.
Okay.
Find out he's cheating. Do all of them.
We will. Okay. We'll do all of them.
All right. Sorry we failed you today. Maybe we'll have better luck and find out he's cheating on you tomorrow. Okay. All right. We'll talk to you then.
The Bert Show.
Like what you just watched, you can get more of The Bert Show on your favorite podcast platform. Wherever you listen to your podcast, you can find us. I don't know what any of these buttons do, by the way.